Tilly Norwood, she's been the cause for a lot of contention, especially on this channel just recently. I did a video yesterday where I covered her and the response from the Actors Union in the UK, Equity UK, and I also did a lot of digging. But in the midst of my digging, I found her Instagram page. Now, I put it to you as well, and I asked you to respond in the comments section below as to what celebrity actress you thought she perhaps looked like the most, right? Because I've been sitting on this for over a week, and I would say that I think she has familiarity to the one and only Sydney Sweeney. Hello and welcome back to Chat About It, Don't Shout About It with me, Rachel, the Queen of the Woke, as crowned by one of my haters.
I crown you Queen of the Woke!
Let's chat about it. I went digging on Tilly Norwood's Instagram page, and I really would like to know what you think about this. So I noticed that her Instagram page seems to be a fairly recent thing, and at first it was all just photographs, but recently it's gone into video footage. And one of the first things that I saw in there was a certain something that confirmed my suspicion that she was based on Sydney Sweeney, or at least partially based on Sydney Sweeney, because obviously it takes thousands of composites from actresses across board on all platforms, right? I've got to show you this. I've really got to show you this. I couldn't believe it.
Genes are normally passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. Not mine. I'm built on everything that came before me.
Yeah.
My genes are binary. Genes are normally passed down
from
parents to offspring.
Did you see that?
Often determining traits like hair color,
it ripped the Sydney Sweeney advert. Why? Why did it do that? Well, I think because she's partially based on Sydney Sweeney. Some of the composites have come together from Sydney Sweeney. And I would also say, I think that voice sounds a little bit familiar, but I don't like this at all. But yes, the message in this video was that she was based on everyone who came before her. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I'm reading too much into that, then please do let me know. But I think whoever knows Sydney Sweeney should actually send this on to her, because I would, if I was Sydney Sweeney, I would be wanting to investigate this. But this was just the beginning of what I found, right? It goes even further than that. Let me show you. Okay, this is her first sort of on-screen role. Okay, and I'm saying this loosely. Right. So this is completely 100% AI generated.
We all knew TV was dead, but thought, why not squeeze in one last development meeting?
Right, so who do you think that might be based on? I don't know, but there's a familiarity there.
We had one rule: no missing children,
Her voice sounds familiar.
no dead women, and no reboots of Heartbeat.
We'd pitched this
Why Heartbeat? Heartbeat was awesome.
beautiful comedy, two sisters running.
This doesn't even look real. It moves really weirdly. Like, obviously, AI is going to get much better than this, to the point of where you're not, oh my goodness.
A funeral parlour in Margate. Warm, weird, very BBC Two.
The commissioner said no. AI generated 100 better ideas in minutes, perfectly aligned to channel data, viewing figures, and optimized for the audience. The winning AI format.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to go down well.
I know what you streamed last summer.
An interactive thriller built from your streaming history and Deliveroo orders.
What? And who could forget the mental health format?
Britain's Got Breakdown.
That voice. Who is that voice? Listen.
Audience votes on who gets therapy.
Who is it? That is bothering me. That voice is familiar.
Ian Katz loved that one.
I remember saying, you do realise this is for BBC Two?
It tested ridiculously well, particularly among men who shop at Screwfix and women obsessed with gut health.
All made for less than the catering budget on The Bear.
It cast and
Matt Lucas, it's got to be.
budgeted itself. Only bit it struggled with was consent in romantic scenes. We just ignored that.
It wrote the whole script. Claude 3, Gemini, GPT. We called it a writer's room.
It even did its own Silver Mouse paperwork and immediately.
So they've put this together and they've not just done it with one actress. They've got multiple people here that they've pulled things from, their voices, their likenesses. Like, this needs to be bigger news amongst the actors and professional creators than what it is right now. I might send this on to Equity, actually.
Immediately got Albert certified.
What's Silver Mouse?
Just an elaborate BBC hazing ritual.
Who did it cast?
Tilly Norwood, 100% AI generated.
By some company called Particle 6.
She'll do anything I say. I'm already in love.
Yeah, that's the scary thing, okay? She'll do anything I say. I'm already in love. That's scary. And I'll tell you why that's a scary thing is because actors... Right, so what makes a good working relationship is the back and forth, the checking, the clarifications, the wanting to change things that might suit the character a little bit better than perhaps what was written in the script. Okay, that's why we go back and forth. And I know that some people have reputations, right? But even so.
Girl Next Door vibes.
Like if a Sunday roast went to drama school and got BAFTA optimised.
But can she cry on Graham Norton?
Of course she can. And it'll be clipped, subtitled, and monetized on TikTok by lunchtime.
Graham Norton, please don't have her on your show.
We're all going to hell. Got recommissioned.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
3 seasons and a podcast.
By an...
You see? And who does that sound like? That also sounded familiar. 3 seasons and a podcast. They're definitely ripping off English voices, for sure.
AI commissioner, much faster.
But hey, at least it wasn't a reboot.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you saw that. So they've not just ripped off people for Tilly Norwood, they've ripped off other people for all of those actors, characters in that show reel. Okay? Yeah. No, I think I will send that one to Equity, actually. Okay, so there's this one as well. This is also screen test footage, apparently. I don't know, what do you think?
Let's get to know each other and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. No, couldn't be me. No. That freaks me out though. Like, her voice also, I've noticed, across the 3 different ones that I've
normally
got,
passed down from parents to offspring, often determined.
changes all the way throughout. So there's no consistency there. So that's interesting. So yeah, it rips off the Sydney Sweeney ad, telling you that she's ripped off the other actresses that came before her, and it goes full on AI with that promotional footage. I don't even know what that was. And we have a Matt Lucas lookalike and lots of familiar sounding voices, and she does represent Bryony Monroe from yesterday, and she does look like Bryony Monroe, sorry, and she looks a bit like Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney, so I believe, in my opinion, and this is not me being rude to Sydney Sweeney, by the way, has that girl next door kind of vibe. And the one thing that they said about Tilly Norwood was that she has the girl next door type of vibe. Yeah, so interesting that. Anyway, so please do let me know what you think and check out the video from yesterday so that you can fill yourself in on more of the details from the Actors Union. Tomorrow's video is going to be a keep it positive video because I'm actually not going to be here. So I've put something else in instead. I will cover the Netflix saga through a Substack post. I am aware it is going on though, but I will do a Substack post for that. So please do keep an eye out for that. I will put it in the post page. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget you can join me on my other platforms as well. I've got YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, X, TikTok, Instagram, Locals, Substack, and I also have a Discord. Everything is linked below.